I'm from the US, but I'm currently based in Basel, Switzerland, practicing as an architect there. And I came to Torino for this workshop specifically because I'm looking for opportunities of exercising different ideas, breaking from these more rigid frameworks that I'm typically dealing with in the field.
I'm really interested in it because I'm always explore the relation between human and the space.
I think after university, you don't often, as an adult or a practitioner in industry, get times to really be free in design.
I'm Resei. I'm a conceptual designer with a focus on narrative design. And that means that functionality is not the most important thing in my work, or doesn't come first. I'm rather more interested in the stories I can tell with my objects. Narrations that might contain them. And in my practice, or to be able to reach these stories or tell these stories in my objects, I use very hands-on physical material techniques in my studio or in workshops, as well as digital tools and software. And for me, it's this combination of both things.
My name's Grace Prince. I'm a furniture designer. I was invited here by Barbara and Marco from In Residence. We're here at the MAO, which is the Museum of Oriental Art in Turin. My practice is about harnessing precarious sensations within function. We started the workshop Osmotic Narratives with a tour around the MAO Museum, and I think this is very important to understand the site that we're completing the workshop in, because that informs the workshop itself. Today we started by collaging in a very instinctual way, which is an individual practice related to the exhibition that we saw yesterday on Buddha. And we want to move that into a more general group conversation later on, and move through the rest of the workshop in a group setting where we can open such discussions.
For me, every designed object somehow carries a certain narrative in it, and we are influenced by these narratives. And I'm very much interested, or I see the role as designers also to frame the narratives differently, to bring new and different narratives also into the world, and bring a different perspective on certain things we perceive as normal, which might not be. And taking inspiration from the collection
and moving to an exterior, more open discussion. And we'll be also moving from a 2D collage into a 3D form. So I think this osmotic narrative fits to this theme.
Today we tried to make a 3D representation with clay, starting from the collage we made yesterday.
The tutors, Anna and Grace, they taught us to do things more intuitive and like more conceptual, more sensitive, which is something that I have never done before.
In design, often we are working on projects that are very solution-based. And so to be part of something, especially under the theme Osmotic Narratives, really sung to the place I am in my practice that wants to still learn and unlearn and understand new things and new perspectives, which is massive here. I think so. The interactive.
In residence allows me to find a safe place in Italy where to explore, research and learn different design approaches and methods.
I hope that they get a different perspective on design and also a different perspective of how to work. That design doesn't necessarily have to be a finished product or an object. It can also be an idea or a thought that you carry with you. And for me, I think as a tutor, it's the most important thing. The conversations that happen in between with the people, the relationships that might grow from that, but also a thought that you take with you. And then, I don't know, at a certain moment later in your creative practice, it comes up and you're reminded of this workshop or the way to do things differently.
I'm getting a lot from it so far.